I almost did it. I almost started before turning on the sound. Almost did it. All right. All right. All right. We are out of the evil cave. And I don't know. I was going to talk about something. Then I forgot. You know, typical me. Anyways, we're back. Playing whatever this game is called, Black Sigil. We finally defeated what is probably going to be the worst dungeon in this entire game. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case or not. But, it was awful. Wait for these bees to get a little bit closer. Okay, they don't want to get closer. Oh. You have like an item to where you're crippled or something? Oh, how much mana does that use? You have no mana anymore. Can you not reach? This is... I have been, like, doing a pretty good job. I've been writing down so many thoughts on this game. I've got thoughts for days. By days, I mean, by the time I get to a thoughts, the thoughts and credits video, it might be a solid 30 minutes. It could very well be that lengthy. Did not want to do that. Want to save? All right, now we go inside. Alt, who goes there? People that don't have any music with them. We're travelers who come in... I guess she was going to say peace. We're friends of Isa. She told us to come to Scythere. Ah, Commander Isa told us to expect you, though she only told us about 2 people. If he's with us, he's a friend. Is he though? Is he though? I'm afraid I can't let him in. The city is in lockout. I was told to admit a young lady and her swordsman escort only. Now it's quite alright, beautiful Aurora. But don't worry about me. I have some things to take care of on my own anyway. You're leaving again then? Not quite. I'll meet you inside in a little while. But the guard said... If he says he'll meet us inside later, I'm sure he will, Aurora. Indeed. Okay then. Raise her up. Raise the roof. You gonna try to be all slick? Welcome to our fair city, travelers. Scythere is known for its unique architecture. Like the same architecture to me. Watching the water relaxes me. Das ist now. Got in your house. Opa. Oil. Bedbugs do bite. Okay. Man, today was a rough day. Like, my eyes are now like all dry and stuff. I wish there was no need for weapons. What I'd like to say, but since my husband is the city's blacksmith, please come in and buy some of our quality weapons. Okay, well. That's a 4 attack increase. Looks like we're gonna get somebody new soon. See, this... I have a note. I've been trying to keep an eye on this. The cost of weapons is crazy. 100 for a 4 attack increase. That's crazy. Okay. I did not want to buy that. Oh well, I guess. I'm trying to figure out what his defense is. Weak against water? That's dangerous. Buy one of those. What is your defense? 135. That's an 8 increase. That's an 11 increase. Yes. Those gloves might have been good. Let's see. Wait, what's our defense at right now? 154. So it's a 4 for 800. Probably a little bit better. Don't come in here, it's dangerous. Move this, do that, fix this, fix that. Oh, I know how it is to be a kid. You can talk. Okay, I don't. There you go. Awesome stuff. Gotta be careful not to sell everything because I think everybody gives us their equipment. Okay, my dog gives us their equipment when they leave the party. I swear, if I have to pull one more punk out of the canals. We're good. It's illegal to swim in the canals. Think anyone's looking? Do it, kid. Do it. My husband is a traveling merchant. I love that his business is successful. What if he runs into the Samarkans? I can't bear to imagine. He'll be fine. Fine. Please try not to track mud all over the halls. Just ironed net. I think that's a consumable. I haven't been able to read a book in forever. Oh yeah. Travel clothes. Probably an upgrade for her. Nope. I've traveled the continent to bring you the finest wares. Ice bomb. Just buy one of those. Let's just make sure we're prepared here. Think that'll be okay. For now. With any luck. Hopefully the game will never put us in a position where we have to use items exclusively again. Hopefully. Why do my kids always hide right before dinner? Because yo, cooking sucks. Oh. These dreadful guardians held us all captive. Who knows what terrible things they want to do to us? Murder is probably one of them. You've outlived your usefulness. Look at all the loot. Give it loot. Give it. Come on, I know there's a secret something in here. And my dad won't find me here. Stupid kid. Alright, nothing. I'll take the 2 treasure chests, go. I got a, what is that, 1,500 gold? Pretty good. Pretty good. Where your kids at, bro? Alright, so that's going that way. Commander Isa waits your arrival. Get there eventually. You look new here. Perhaps you'd let me show you around. It depends what you mean by show me around. Come in, try some of our fine Scyther specialty. Found the drinking in Scyther poses a unique danger. What do you mean? Imagine leaving the bar and staggering into the water. Can't swim? Of course I can swim. But I'd have to stop drinking. Okay. For the citizens of Trade Fair. Are you, like, proposing a toast or something? Let the wine flow like the canals of Scyther. You could always drink the canal water. Every stitch is a piece of perfection. So you're already wearing that. All I've had is leg garbage. Hey! Busy, busy. I have to buy everything I can before the Samarkand's invade. Busy, busy. She's got her priorities straight. There's a lot of talk of an imminent attack by Samarkand, but I'm sure our military can handle it. That's what they all say. I wish I could swim. I don't know. Swimming is overrated. My dad was in Trade Fair when the Samarkands attacked. I hope he's okay. I'm sure your dad is perfectly fine. Why would you say that? Her dad is so dead. He'll be home any minute. I just know he will. Oof. Oof. Still dust? Who is going to be the one to break the news to this poor family? My father is dead, peace. I remember swimming in the waterways when I was younger and always getting caught. Now, whenever I catch kids, it's hard for me not to join them. You're a bad soldier. Need some discipline in your life. $100 gold. And has a pretty comfortable lobby. I've never slept in a finer bed. I was gonna say that was a couch, but okay. Hey. Oh, well. Hey, aren't you the 2 kids who were hanging out with Isa in Trade Fair? Rogard, the world's premier adventurer. Pleased to meet you, kiddos. Not kids. Pleased to meet you as well. I'm Kairu and this is Aurora. I was just about to go visit some ancient local ruins called the House of Blackstone, but I gathered from the locals that it's already been excavated and the main treasure moved here. Yeah, we heard about those ruins. What was the treasure? A large and very ornate statue. Go check it out, kids. It's in the castle's lobby. Oh, Kairu, we have to go see it. That wasn't what I'm looking for anyway. Why is anyway capitalized? Well, I just saved myself a trip. Oh, by the way, your friend is in the castle. Not a very talkative one, but she's a good gal. Thanks, Rogard. Yeah, man, thanks. Bring in your treasure. Alright, what do we got next? Dope. Next? Dope. Hey. Boys have very active imaginations. Okay, for some reason that just looked wrong. Imagination. He cheats. He always makes up spells when we fight. I cast Candle Flamma. I remember those days as a kid. Good times. Candle Flamma. Alright, I think we're ready to go. There's one place that I haven't gone yet, but it's fine. Main hall is just up the street. Welcome to Scyther Castle. Civilians can visit the castle at any time during the day. Oh, so that's the statue. That's a crazy looking one. I bet you we're gonna have to fight it. Oh, it's very beautiful. The gauntlets are particularly ornate. They really stand out. These gauntlets, I feel something about them. I wonder what. Brother, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. The statue is impressive, but we have things to do. Let's go. Okay. This regal statue is our national treasure. It was excavated from the nearby ancient ruins. It might be old, but the craftsmanship is impeccable. Welcome to Scyther Castle, travelers. The God's Hallway. We're training hard now. We never know when dragons might attack. Dragons? The world sure has changed recently. I wonder how all this happened. Pretty crazy if you ask me, but I trust King Justini will know how our country should proceed. Take this and this. Aha! You can't parry my attacks, can you? Keep at it, soldier. This ragdoll is getting the thrashing it deserves. Aha, you think so too, huh? It's good stuff. This is a jail area. We currently don't have any prisoners in it, though. Probably going to change very soon. Vermilion Whip. An upgrade? Oh, that is a Le Garbage. Why would anybody want to use that? I'm not sure what my job is in here exactly. I mean, there's no one here but me. It's almost like I'm the one in jail. See, this game has great humor. I like the writing in this game so far. It's just fun. I don't know if I wrote that down, but it's just, ooh, much fun. Ooh. Ooh. I got the hookups right there. Is this really a tower? Ooh. Le Secret. Cloud Eye. Iron Gauntlet. Is that what I didn't buy for 800? It is, but it's not as much. Not as much defense as it was before. Come on, man. Gotta double check. Cool, cool. Why? That was like that. Very strange. Alright, we won't go over there just yet. What do we got over here? Sorry, but this area is off limits. This is the Castle Treasury. Obviously, it's not open to visitor. Obviously. Alright, let's go to the library. The dining. Welcome to Scythere, Castle Travelers. Thank you. Unless you're the new scullions, you shouldn't be hanging in my kitchen. Oh, don't mind my grumpy husband. You kids see any food you want, just grab and bite. Oh, see a treasure chest right there that you need to get the stepping from. Belongs to me. Got a order from the king. Advisor Fuer, one of those, has a strange mark on his forehead that he hides with his hair. I wonder what this is about. Is it a lightning bolt? Hey, books. Books. Magi ruins can be found around the world. The most dramatic of these are, of course, the apogea in the jungles of the Giza continent. The founders of Scythere wanted to protect the populace, which is why Castle Scythere is a very strong fortress. However, they also built an escape route to allow civilians to flee in the event of a war. Supposedly, there was a great war several hundred years ago where the humans fought powerful adversaries referred to as dragons. This part is a bit confusing, but it seems they came through some sort of energy tunnel of some sort. Of course, considering how much writers like to embellish stories, this could be something as silly as a locust outbreak, though. Oh no, man, you don't mess around with dragons. Supposedly, Samarkand High General Vi himself devised their flying machines, the sky ships. If we could only get our hands on one so I could study it. I wonder where Isa got her magical abilities. There are old mentions of people using magic some hundreds of years ago, but it's all pretty vague. Obviously, if we could find a way for our troops to all use magic, we'd be much safer. Tida's Reef is a large island to the east of Scythere. Legends speak of a sea monster that lives deep below the reef, but no one has ever seen it, because they all died when they got close to it. Buckles? Amanda Isa is renowned for her prowess in battle, both as a magic user and as a swordswoman. Boy, am I glad she's on our side. Sure you are. Welcome to our castle, travelers. Please enjoy the beautiful and unique architecture here. I'm sorry, there's a conference being held right now. Authorized personnel only. Oh, it's alright. We'll wait here for... Excuse me, underling, but do you know who we are? It really doesn't. We are personal guests of Commander Isa. You will remove yourself from our path. Now. Well, of course, I'm sorry. Please go in. Aurora knows. Boy, am I good or what, brother? Good at getting us in trouble. Oh, quit it, you worrywart. Let's go see what this secret conference is all about. Yes, let's do it. This would be one of those moments where I'd be like, oh, I should get something to drink. And, let the voice acting play through. And then I realize, oh, wait, I'm reading everything. So, Isa, you are confirming that trade fair has indeed been taken by Samarkand. Yes, Your Majesty, trade fair has fallen and Samarkand soldiers are walking its streets right now, talking about coming after Scythere. Considering Scythere is the only free city remaining on the continent, it's safe to assume we're next, I fear. I suppose their recent blockade on our ships is a sure sign of that as well. That being said, we should have plenty of time to see them coming. With their sky ships, they should gather their troops in a matter of hours. How about bringing the war to their cities instead? As much as I'd like us to bring the war to them, Your Majesty, the Samarkand continent is rumored to be completely surrounded by mountains, accessible only by skyship. Alright. Hold on a second. What do you mean, rumored? You don't have any intel on this place? And even then, they could sink from high sky. Even then, they could sink from high sky any ships we sent. Kind of a weird way to say that. What's preventing them from just obliterating the city from the high sky with their skyships in that case? So far, Samarkand hasn't used skyship weapons on any city they have captured. They seem to want to preserve the infrastructure as much as possible, and there lies our only chance to defeat them. Indeed, knowing exactly what form of assault will take place should give us a fair chance to counter it. Hi, General Derricks. Isa, you two are the best strategists our side has. How do you suggest we proceed? The first thing would be to prepare our troops right away, Your Majesty, to ensure we are not taken by surprise. From there, I'm afraid there is not much we can do, since we are the besieged ones. Preparing our usual defenses is probably the best course of action. If I may, High General Derricks, I think I have an idea that would increase our chances. Since the city is entirely surrounded by water, the only attack point is the front gate. We know they will come this way. That much is obvious. Indeed, the idea would be to hide troops under the base of the bridge. That way, when the Samarkands start their assault on our doors, our troops can come out and take them from the rear, crushing their archers and breaking their lines, significantly weakening them. Ah, most ingenious. If Your Majesty approves of the plan, we should order some men there right away to ensure they are ready for battle. Under the bridge. My military advisors think it's the best course of action. We'll follow it. Fewer. As our civil advisor, are you comfortable with this plan? Of course, Your Majesty. I would just like to get the full details of the operation in a report as soon as possible. Viewers working for the Samarkands. I'm just gonna make that prediction. It will be done. Oh, there you are. I was sure you would eventually make it here. Please excuse me for a short moment. Nobody's gonna, flip out on them for eavesdropping on a meeting. Whoa, we finally made it. That sure was harder than expected. You had some problems on the way? Our barge got washed away in some strange ruins where we met a mysterious man named Asai. Asai helped us reach Scythere from there, but we had to run around in damp caves filled with monsters. Isa, have you ever heard of Asai before? He has to be a renowned swordsman in Artania. I think he was as good as some very strong noble I saw once. Name is not familiar. I see. How was your own escape, Isa? It went well. I obtained the help from an adventurer named Rogard. He was surprisingly resourceful. Sorry, but I don't have much time right now. I had the innkeeper reserve a room for you. Please go rest there, and I'll meet you later. Okay, thanks, Isa. Hey, better be free. Can't just reserve a room and then have us pay for it. That would be the biggest jerk move. Oh my goodness. The disrespect. We should go check the room Isa reserved for us at the inn. We will do that much later. Busy, 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 busy. We are busy. What time is it? 6:35? Okay. Time is not flying by like it was last time. Iron armor. Probably not good for me because I just bought iron armor. But you know. Whoa, the castle is beautiful. I'm really glad the king lets common folk like me come and visit the place anytime. Anytime except for night times. Oh man. Those are the royal chambers. Please don't loiter around if you don't have any business here. I have business here. The chest right there? That belongs to me. Those are the king's personal treasures. Oh, you wanna step aside real quick? Let me verify that they're still in the treasure chest. No, just real quick. Just ahead is the throne room, where most of the state business is usually conducted. I'm afraid the king is not in there right now. That ain't gonna stop me. Got some water going on. That's pretty cool. You know, probably makes for a very noisy throne room. Waterfalls tend to be pretty loud. Okay, we have explored the castle. Let's go to the inn. I think is this way. Hello, do you have any reservation for Aurora or Kairu? Let me see. No, I'm sorry. Oh, there's another inn in town though, but you might want to check there. Located near the town entrance. Okay, thank you. That's good, because I actually want to save before I do that. Also, I thought there might have been another inn, but didn't want to be mistaken or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and save real quick.